The Dread UK Production YouTube channel. Real talk and real music right here. The Dread UK Production YouTube channel. Real talk and real music right here.
Jackson, come work this thing. The one listen to Gregory Fabulous right now.
I listen to y'all at work. I listen to you in my car.
Gregory Fabulous.
Gregory Fabulous.
Gregory Fabulous.
Yeah, man. You're listening to Gregory Fabulous. Oh, yeah. I Gregory Fabulous I play.
Gregory Fabulous.
Real Talk Wednesday. Real Talk Wednesday. Real Talk Wednesday. Real Talk Wednesday. Real Talk Wednesday.
Now you're in tune to Gregory Fabulous.
Real Talk Wednesday.
Real talk. The Dread UK Production YouTube channel. Real talk and real music right here. The Dread UK Production YouTube channel. Real talk and real music right here.
Greetings, manners, and welcome to all of the folks. Them is Wednesday, the 11th of January, 2023. And it's Wednesday, and you know what that means? Real talk. I've got some scenarios I'm going to run by you, and you know I find it very concerning. So we're gonna have our greater look at what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna lay it down straight. You know, see it? Oh yes, indeed. Right here on Real Talk. So we do, you know, we speak with mind correct. You see it? So you're all welcome to comment on what I'm about to reveal. But yes, I'm going to reveal some shocking stuff. I found it very disturbing myself. And it answers a wider question as if people are really aware of what's going down. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm telling you, many a time you hear me on this show, I talk about not to sell your soul. And you know, say, it's a true thing, you know, because I don't know, the battle is real, you know, spiritually, you know, psychologically. Yeah, welcome to the building, Steve Rowe, Bluebird in the building. Big up yourself also. Yes, I've got some footage what I'm going to show you, and I'm going to read this post here, what my brethren did reveal. And may I tell you, it's not good, and we're going to have a little talk about that. So I'm just going to play one or two tunes before we get into that. It'll just make more people get in, because you don't know, say, yo, them things there is real something, man. Me I tell you. All right, cat eye, talk about it. Fire for burn. So a little later we're going to get into this, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
Yet a fire burn. Yet a fire burn. Burn them corruption and them dirty ways. Burn the pastor leading their children astray.
Yes, it's a Real Talk Wednesday.
Turn the youths the wrong way.
I don't know, say we've got something to say.
So know the positive but negative in my display.
So wait for the thing just warm up inside, yeah. Well, we're gonna reveal some truths. Tell ya.
The altar fire burn, yeah, the altar fire burn. Burn Babylon, burn Satan, burn. The two of them together, one destroy your creation. Burn.
Promote the thing.
It's a government and the world leaders burn. All them a do is soak the blood of the sufferers burn. The rich is getting richer and the poor getting poorer. So we burn the politician who are abusing power. The altar fire burn, yeah, yeah. The altar fire burn.
Real Talk Wednesday.
The altar fire burn, yeah, yeah. The altar fire burn.
Real Talk Wednesday.
The altar fire burn.
At a fire burn. Straight fire, straight fire. For the purification of one's heart, you know?
Man who want this the black woman burn.
Me gosh, yeah.
Burn the black woman who want this the black man burn. Lightning and thunder, brimstone and fire burn. Feed the petty fire thief and murderer burn. One thunderball for the sorcerer burn. So we put another fire upon the iniquity worker burn.
I saw it go, you know, we can't pick and choose.
Burn, yeah, yeah. Theater fire burn.
And you know you're not doing right and people like we catch you. We're going to tell you about it.
Theater fire burn.
And it's our rights, because you're right in a few arena now.
Burn them.
What?
Theater fire burn.
Large up to all of the artists, all players of instruments.
Theater fire burn. Burn them corruption and them dirty ways burn.
Large up to all sound system and sound system personnel
Train astray.
and personalities doing them works, you know.
This one turn the youths the wrong way burn. The rest who know the positive but negative in my
Fire upon the one them who sell them soul, you know.
the altar fire burn, yeah, yeah. The altar fire burn.
Selling out thing can't work.
The altar fire burn, yeah, yeah. The altar fire burn.
No, sir. No, sir.
Them burn, them burn, them burn,
All right, as we're getting it, because you know, so it's only an hour a day with the Dread UK. And right now, to kick it off, right, I'm going to start off with, yeah, hold on. Let me just stop that. Yeah, I'm going to kick it off with a post that received into my arena, yeah, by the IDEM. Large up Josephine, welcome to the building. Yeah, I got a post that I received, yeah, from a brethren, you know, Anthony Nicholas, whom I know as Jati. You know, see it? He's a man who me sip on the circuit to sell records. You know, see it? Mainly at Channel 1 dances and these things. And this is the whole thing where we're getting on to now. So I'm going to show you a footage, and then I'm going to bring up certain points, what was posted in this post. Yeah? And then I'm going to have my say about the whole scenario and my point of view to why this is so disturbing to I personally. You know, see it? As a Rasta man, and as a man who I stand for where me I stand for. So I find it offensive, and I can see clearly what's going on. You know what I mean? But you know, it's them kind of thing there. You know what I mean? Everybody hungry in the field, yeah. And then somebody I got take a bribe now, figure sell out pan him bread at them, or go do this or do that. You know what I mean? Cause him more hungry than everybody else who in the field. You know, see it, and turn into a house celebrity now. My gosh. Anyway, anyway, we're gonna get into it. Let me just set up my screen, and then we're gonna get into this immediately. Yes, I are. Yep. I'm telling you, it's like, wow. You know. Let's see. Let's turn on that. And like I'm saying, yeah. So I'm gonna put that post over there so you can see my screen now. Yeah, and then I'm gonna bring this into play. Cause this are the brethren Jati seen, and him did have something to say about, well, this was the post what was presented to him, yeah, which embarrassed the poor man. And I can imagine you out there sell record, yeah, and you know see it, man said him not support that they label there because of these kind of issues. And then when the man asks the man to explain, yeah, you see on my camera, you can see him. Let me enter the full screen. All right, you can see where I'm putting my cursor. That's Jati Dessa, and this is the one in Christian now. Yeah, so we're gonna get into this business here in the meantime. Ras Caleb, anyway, you're there, big up yourself, cause me don't know, say, you not stand up for justice long time. And these things, and now it exposes. And now it coming on my arena where we have real talk. Anyway, so I'm just going to make you see the little post, what's going on with this sound system, Channel 1, at the Mobile Awards and its surroundings, yeah? And we're going to go into that, yeah? All right, here we go.
Aye. Channel 1 sound systems on mobiles with a bag of Batman around it. Oh, my throat. Channel 1 sound system. Aye. Channel 1 sound systems on
yeah,
mobiles.
all right. That's the post what the man get presented with. So me can see with him embarrassment or him embarrassed for the man they've got post that. Yeah, when he's selling records.
With a bag
right?
of Batman around.
He's selling records. Yeah? And that was what was presented to him. The man them said them nah support them the kind of booger yaga thing. Imagine that. You know what I mean? You sell culture records, you know, roots and culture. This is what me I talk about. Is the whole Rasta element with it. It's like, oh my God, what is going on here? What is really, really going on here? This is what I have to wonder. I'm gonna look and find you the message now where him did do the writing and highlight it. See, because you don't know, so bear with me. Now you look at that, yeah? That's a sound system, yeah? You think about it. All right, see the note here now? Yeah? Him say, greetings family, blah, 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 yeah? And he follows Channel 1 sound system, yeah? And he's going to tell you the part where he got embarrassed, yeah? Like, whereas he publicly, you know what I mean? Denouncing himself away from Channel 1 sound system. The reasons being the 30th of the 11th, 2022, Channel 1 sound system was used in a mobile award for gay and Batman plainly seen in the video, which I just showed you, yeah? Okay. And then after that, on Saturday, the 3rd of the 12th, 2022, I attended a dance in Leicester, over 100 miles from London. While selling in the dance, a Rasta man approached me and asked me for some new records. Yeah? Okay, this is the salesman talking, yeah? Anthony Nicholas, see? And he said, I show him some pointed out some new Channel 1 record by Barbara Knapp. He told me he did not want to anybody man tune. What is this? So the man there publicly, and then he asked him to explain, and then he took out his phone and showed him the video what I just showed you guys. Yeah? That's what I'm talking about. Now, you see, these are the things. And then it goes even further. He was on the plane. Now, the same man there, all on there. He was on the plane, you know. All right. I'm going to stop this. Right? And then I'm going to go into this. And it's a disgrace. Yeah? I'm gonna denounce that the straight away. I don't business who want vex and who want. I don't care. What you doing? What is this? Yeah? It's a disgrace. Yeah? In a big way. Remember me tell you. In a big way. It's a disgrace. Yeah? Alright. Alright, take off that display thing and go cross and all. Alright. Now this is the man in question. Yeah? With Channel 1 sound. The operator and them thing there. Yeah? Many a time seen enough artists. We go down a carnival, Notting Hill Carnival, and we chat on the man sound. Yeah? This is where this sound business is gone, in my opinion. Now, this is where the whole heap of disrespect, because you see, where my thing started with that sound there, when me think it did gone shaky, was a time I saw a flyer. Yeah? And me I tell you, and Rasta can back me up, cause me pull him up about it. Yeah? When me see him at Brixton. No. When me go there, sir, and me see this flyer, Johnny Clark, this a Rasta who you seen at the picture, and Ras Caleb, seen? And let me tell you, yeah? Me nah say nothing to Caleb about it, yeah? But I saw Caleb in Brixton and I asked him, wait, when sound system get bigger than artists? Now me think say when me see the flyer, you know, you think say Johnny Clark I go come sing pan Channel 1 sound and it would have been a session like that. No, they never did it like that. Yeah? So I get to understand when I pull up Caleb about it, he said him tell Mike he make me play the sound and make him do it, and the man rebuke him and say no, him have it under control. And then when it come to the time now, him send one little youth out there and put big Johnny Clark on one little box like him a little up and rising coming star. Them man they are big general before. This is what I'm saying about these sound systems here, you know. And it tends to be, and it doesn't even tend to be with other genres. It's in this so-called roots and culture genre, yeah, which is predominantly taken up by some of them man, yeah, and they're bringing it to Europe. They're not even marketing to I people, because if you go to these dances, you don't see much of I in them. And sometimes you have to wonder, why is that? Yeah? The pictures painted that, oh yeah, you don't see it. People like we don't want to go there and hear the teachings and this and that. Yeah? But when you look at the facts of it, look at where the music gone. Yeah? So half of them sound systems is playing music. A, they play the sound too loud. It's too loud. B, half of them tune you don't even hear the lyrics on the tune to uplift anybody. It's a whole heap of beep, 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 and I'm gonna shout, what that? What kind of message is that? What are you guys talking about? Are you not really looking at what's going on here? Yeah, when you're marketing the thing, you're marketing to the students them. Yeah, this is why me can see this mix up go on now, you know. Now sound system I play for the alphabet people now. What? When? What? What happened? What happened? Yeah, what happened to our culture? What happened to our moralistic standing? What is going on here? Me have to wonder. Now, what's the truth now the matter is? You see me? This is what I know. Let's go even further with this. Yeah, let's go even further. Yeah, as you see the man there in the picture, he's not even dreadlocks underneath the hat, he's cushioning. What? Where? Come on, man. Look how much bald people can make sound system. You don't need dreadlocks to have a sound system. You don't need dreadlocks to play conscious music and have a moral standing. So why are you doing this? That's imposter business. And I find that offensive. Yeah? Because I'm a person who's coming up. I'm not going to say I'm perfect. But me have my moral standing as a Rasta man. Yeah, and them kind of mix up is a no-no in I culture. It's a no-no. When did it get acceptable? When? Who was the guy that says so? That is openly right to go against God law. Who? Which guy? Who? You don't see it? It's a serious something. Yeah? Next time you see them Rasta, tell them, say, yo, Mikey Jed, back off yet and flash your natty, make we see it now. And I bet you can't do it. Your judgment, the whole of them thing there. But I can see how it's happened. Yeah? But you see what it is? It's the love of money, you know. And the love of money. Certain time you can say no to a gig too, you know. Yeah? But it's greed. Yeah? You have the village underground every month. You go and fly out wherever you go, whenever you're there. You're hardly in the country. But yet still you're going to be on a plane in front of people and make man for challenge about it. Say, oh, I don't give a F about Selassie. I don't hear it once the money's coming in. What? A them thing they are deal with Rasta, or so-called Rasta. And what kind of thing that? Me burn fire upon you with that. I burn fire on that. Yeah, I, Gregory Fabulous, do not agree with that. That is judgment. You don't see it? That's going against the whole of our culture. Yeah? You not even have Natty Dread, so you pose as Natty Dread for go put this message here and then for go put Natty Dread in a disrepute. How can you be doing that? How can you be doing that? Look at how long Rasta day in this country. Look how long sound systems is been in this country and have this moral standing. Enough of them is not even Rasta sound, and them a come from creation. Yeah? And I play a tune and can tell you about sound system. Now look upon you. Yeah? You're dead there. You come out as Channel 1 sound. Yeah? You say you pay homage to Channel 1 label in Jamaica. You don't play Channel 1 music. Look at that. Then you hink around the name. That's why me notice say you can't say Ras Mikey. You linger on upon the name Mikey Dread at the control. What happened to the original Mikey Dread at the control? Rest him soul in peace. He was a producer, a musician, and broadcaster. Yeah? And then look at this now. Half on a sound system who out there in this circuit here. When you see an artist or a musician come in the dance, you don't even acknowledge them because you lot are too busy trying to play like you're talented. What is this, man? You're twiddling a knob and putting a needle on a record. Yeah? What happened to the people them who made the record? What happened to the artists who sing the message? Yeah? Not even a techie in the message. Go on the one play a dub and go beep, 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 beep. So half of the music, they sound like you need a pill now to take it, to listen it. You have to go take a pill to listen to some of that music there. And you're calling it dub. You don't acknowledge the musician. You don't acknowledge the artist. Yeah? What kind of thing is this? There's a bag of confusion. And then even to how the music is stemming to. You only have certain little man I talk about, oh, Mount Zion, Mount Zion, Mount Zion. Mount Zion's a mountain. Well, if anybody has sing about any serious judgment, don't play it because you feel say it might offend or it might do this or that. Listen, Rasta did stand for injustice and whatever, so whoever it did offend, you're being unjust. So it offend you, then how good it's supposed to offend you because you're doing wrong. See? Rasta did a look out against racism, against all of this LGBT business and the whole like, and now everything alright everything alright now. Me say now them have sound system for them cars, they know. Have festival. And what kind of music them a play? Give thanks and praise to Jah. And that them a go play? When them blatantly going against God law? Yo, me I tell you, say that's a serious judgment right there, sir. Yeah, I do not agree with that. Yeah, I think they need to take a look at themselves for the want of money, greed. Then what? You're born without no money and you got dead left the blood, fire money, same place. Yeah. You get enough food. Look how much sound systems there is in England. Yeah? Imagine the amount of money that sound system make. You think say they couldn't get a building and make sure hold something where sound systems go? No. Greed. Yeah? Them sit down there and market it to some little baggy trousers student who don't have no sense. Or some activist who is LGBT friendly and everything. Yeah, come up, jump up and down, buy a pint of lager and say, Jah, yeah, you're real good. That's a reggae dance. Eh? So what happened to the message? What, the message gone? No, we have... Listen, if you turn round and you intimidate the police, what would they do? They will nick you and lock you up to say you're intimidating police. Yeah? If you imitate a doctor and go and open somebody up, yeah, and the people them dead from it, and you go tell people say he's a doctor, they're gonna lock you up. Yeah? If you intimidate these things there, like them kind of thing there, the man that intimidate Rasta, me say him have cushion in him hat. Cushion? Are you draw off your hat like that? Rasta, draw off your hat and shake your natty and prove me wrong, man. Please. God, this is worrying things. This is worrying things. Yeah? Because when we there your dance, all we hear you say, Rastafari, Rastafari, Rastafari. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. All right. Channel 1 zone. Eh? All right. What was the message? What was the message? What you talking about, bro? Yeah? You didn't even need for goddess and look like that for even go on. So why you go on so far? You're intimidating Rasta. I find that offensive. Just like how the state would find it offensive if you was imitating a police officer. Just like how the state would find it offensive if you was imitating a doctor. Yeah? So I make you think, say, no, you can imitate Rasta now. Put on a hat and put in cushion inside and say, Rastafari, Rastafari, we're having a good time. Eh? And I fool people, and now you put your son in a place where LGBT and Batman there. What kind of rubbish that? Eh? What kind of rubbish is that? Are you taking the mick? Are you taking... Listen. Yeah, we have to look on these things here, you know. We have to look on these things. When them sit down, this is why other nations look on we like we're fooling her. That's why the whole of the business is gone like how it go on. Yeah? Because you sit down there and don't invest in yourself. Look there, sir. All when you go on, you would have feel say that is the biggest sound and the heaviest looking sound and boom and this and that. And it's the same old thing. So all you do is consume this money for do what? Eh? Me not understand. And I find it offensive. Yeah? I find it offensive. I say, it's a big thing when Jati have to come up and talk the thing like that, you know. Jano Star. Because me as a man, me buck them up regular. It's documented. You can see me on Channel 1 sound, yeah, in how much Notting Hill Carnival's gone back from when. It's embarrassing. Huh? You can't associate me with them thing there. Yeah? That's how bad it look. Look at all the artists them that go down there and sing pan your sound. And you don't even acknowledge them once yet. Yeah? You don't acknowledge them once yet. Yeah? And I have enough of a little sound stairs as well. Yeah? When artists coming in on dance, you know, don't even say, oh yes, you reach now the dance, big up yourself. Or if that BS man, yeah, if the BS reach I dance, big up yourself. You don't do that, you're too concerned about, yeah, I man, they are with me big son. And enough of them don't even have no lyrics neither. Me stay so back and I watch one video and one DJ talk about him have lyrics in him eye, lyrics in him nose, lyrics in... What kind of foolishness, man? You understand? Real Talk Wednesday. Yo, I'm upset with it. Because them a blaspheme. And I put we in a disrepute. With the whole of it. Yeah? Me there today for denounce that as fake. Yeah? And we not rate that. Yeah? I don't even business. Yeah? I don't rate it. It's fake. No for no little sound system. Yeah? Alright. If you're a sound system, that's good. If you don't know about Rasta business, don't talk about it. Just play music. You know what I mean? Just play music. You don't even have to have nothing for play music. Just play some soca, play some soul music then. And make the dance interesting. Oh, we're not going to sit down there and talk about roots and culture. Strictly roots and culture. And not one message in there. Who not chat about? Roots and culture. Who for roots and who for culture? You're using all this Rasta terminology. And then now say in the heart of it now, LGBT mix up in it. That you want to mix Rasta in now? No, sir. No, sir. Yeah, this little sideway business has got to come to a head sometime now. Truth's got to reveal, man. Why is all this and in this business it's been sideways from long time. You get me? We could have blow up some whole heap of them when we did say it, but you know when I did talk it before, the public go and say, oh, you're just making trouble, Gregory, you're just making... No, see it you know? Look where it turned to now. I was talking about these things there from 2013. Let me tell you. I was going to a dance and the people them beg me say, Gregory, don't go on the mic and deal with it. Please. And everybody come out for come hear me do it, you know, me ease up, you know. That was 10 years ago. And look here now. Look at what's coming up now. That's too much, man. It's ridiculous. What kind of roots and culture that? Yeah? They don't respect the musician, don't respect the artist. That's why they call it dub. You know when dub mean? Dub mean rub out, you know. You know that? Dub mean rub out. Yes, if a man dub you, he might done you. If a man's dubbing you, him a done you. Because that's the meaning of it. Yeah? So you never know, and they want to come put about, oh, dub this and dub whatever and dub to the sky, rare. I'm going to tell you, my friend. I'm going to tell you the truth. It sounds like trance music. It sounds like trance music. Yeah? On a don't respect musician, on a don't respect artist. Yeah? So all on a respect is nice in a head side, yeah? And I look pan one man a twiddle a knob and I put a needle pan a record, if that sound play record. Or you watching him select something off of his laptop or something like that. Where is the talent in that? Why is nobody not acknowledging the word sound? Huh? Why is not nobody focusing on the environment around them? I can tell you this, the LGBT or the alphabet people like me call them, yo, they're focusing on their cause because now they got sound systems to bring their message forward. You don't see it? So they say they're mixing up with that. Look at sound system. In the integral part, what sound systems used to play in England alone. Yeah? You got the greats from Coxon and all of those man them from inner London. If you go to Birmingham, they can tell you a set of man. You go to Manchester, they can tell you a set of one of sound systems out there. You go to Bristol, the same thing they can tell you about a set of sound system. Not one of them sound system I can guarantee you ballad, dreadlocks and all of them thing there. I cater for no LGBT, nothing. Not one. I just this year and last year me I see them thing you filter in a few thing. Huh? When is that? What is going on here? Yeah? For the love of money. I can see why I used to go on back in the day, but come on, surely the amount of money what's been made from them time there till now is different. I can remember back in the day, you know, say young promoters and them, you try to get a venue, the people them say, oh no, the people them smoke too much weed and it's too much trouble, you know, you blacks, you know, smoke too much weed in your venues and this and that and vom. All right, yeah, then you know, the venues got fewer and further between, yeah? Then, them have noise pollution, smoking ban, and all of these things to kill our music anyway, yeah? Imagine you're out in the field, outside, and a man from the council's gonna come with his meter, measuring the decibels that you're playing your sound system, outside. So you can see how it is already. That was a struggle long time before any alphabet people come along. That was a struggle before any alphabet people come along. Look at this thing here. Look at this. I grew up in this country. Every week they used to have football. And they used to have a hooligan problem over here. Yeah? But them now cancel the football. And fits up the hooligan problem. No. When they have the one carnival, the amount of threats for get rid of the carnival, yeah, over a one incident, what happened, or a two incident, they will highlight those incidents and make it big. Even the last time now, a little youth get stabbed up at the carnival, the last time there. And these are the highlights, what they're going to highlight it, like to say, they need to cancel this thing. We can't have all these people enjoying themselves. Yeah? And yet still, yeah, in the midst of all of that, that's on you dep on the thing that all that time they're on. And I can see maybe it's because they're friendly to the alphabet thing will make them go and get it, because this is how powerful this thing look. That's what I'm telling you. This is how powerful this thing looks. Because the carnival used to have a whole heap of sound system and then get whittled down to a few. So if you're not showing some signs that you're not against them thing there and you say Rastafari, then yes, of course, you're welcome, come in. Look at that. What does that say to the world? Yeah? That it's all right to go against God's law. Yeah? The last, listen man, it's a real travesty, yeah? It's like them man they need for watch all them thing, yeah. The African leaders ain't for it, you know. I'm going to show you another clip, right? And this is an African leader telling the CNN straight how it go. But look at this. He's an African leader and they're trying it like that. And this a man here with him sound system, yeah, him so glutton for money that him couldn't even just turn around and tell them no. He said, yes, I'll be there, master. I'll be there, master. I'll bring my sound system and say, yeah, Rastafari. Yo, fire burn. Yo, when a response for that. Yeah? You put the whole thing in a disrepute. Take out the cushion out of your head and stop pretend, man. Yeah? We know you know it. Flash your natty ready for a real natty. Yeah? And talk some sense if you're real Rasta. Yeah? Me tell you. Them man is for the world. Them is not of God. Them no deal with that. Them money them want. Money them want. And if they don't get the money, then probably would have vexed too. Yeah? Well, crosses them there. Yeah? Impostering out the thing. Them kind of... Sure. Me I tell you. Yo, Rasta man, take a look at how this woman here, yeah, get destroyed by African leader. Come be like your follow the said people them there. You know see it? Them have you as an advocate now. A judgment man, me I tell you. Me no rate them thing there. Me no star. Me no rate it. Me no rate how no sound a go on anyway because I don't respect artists, when I don't respect musician, you know see it. It come in like on a turn this thing in a trance thing like everybody need a pill for listen, you know. Yeah? Because I not talk no sense. Yo, me I tell you, word, sound and power, me I give it there. No. Listen to this woman here on CNN, how the world leader deal with her little case. Watch her now. Listen her.
Situation in parts of Africa and including in your own country. You yourself gained worldwide attention a few years ago when you said there was, quote, no room for homosexuality in Kenyan society. I want to know whether you still stand by that.
We have...
All right, put it back there. Hey, Carmen, I don't know why it paused there. All right. Yeah, it's gonna try and do its little thing, but I'll get it right back on patch. Yeah, man, because you don't know, say serious thing. Yeah, them man they need for look at these kind of things and see what's going on in the world and stop the foolishness. Yeah, it's really, really bad. Hold on, let me just do this thing here. I'll skip that ad. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, it's catching up with all of my shenanigans on this computer. True, I'm not a computer whiz kid, but yo, may I tell you a real talk.
What's going on, guys? Grace and peace. As many of you
yeah,
know,
I'm going to move it up a little bit from this. I'm going to move it up because we know the common goal of them people there, and the man's playing into the narrative.
Just like that, we lost him.
Yeah, man, because a man was telling them truths and rights. All right, may I get to the point now? Yes, sir. Right here. Take this in, massive.
We have Kenyan law, we have Kenyan constitution, we have our tradition, we have our customs. We will continue to respect other people's customs as they respect our customs and our tradition. I am very clear that we respect everybody and what they believe in. But we also have what we believe in, and we expect to be respected for what we believe in.
One of the major issues, and it's a holdover from sort of colonial Victorian, is the issue of sexual preference in many African countries. In Kenya, to be gay, the LGBT community is illegal. They just want to have equal rights, the same privacy and equality as all other Kenyans do. Is that something that you aspire to for your country?
I want to be very clear, Christiana. I will not engage in a subject that is of no, it is not of any major importance to the people and the Republic of Kenya. This
you hear that?
Is not an issue as you would want to put it.
Exactly.
Of, human rights. This is an issue of society, of our own base as a culture, as a people.
Real Talk Wednesday.
Of which community you come from. This is not acceptable. This is not agreeable.
So he's basically saying homosexuality is not agreeable. You've just said that you're kind of trying to thread the needle, that the law says one thing, but you respect everybody's rights. Will a Ruto administration crack down, like many other leaders in Africa, on the homosexual LGBTQ community, or will you allow them their human rights and their civil rights?
And this is what the media does so well. It tries to pit people against each other. Here she is trying to get this new Kenyan president to disagree with the former leadership. You know, the Bible says that a nation divided or a house divided cannot stand. If you divide, you can conquer. If you can get some inconsistency within the leadership, then these new policies and these agendas can sneak into the government, into society, and of course it will implode the society from inside out. This is very
Yo, it's already imploded in society, yeah? Because at the end of the day, it's been forced in the curriculum. So, like me would have said to enough parents out there, you know, I'm gonna tell your children, say, yo, they're gonna tell you this and tell you that. It's not true, but you have to mark the right thing on the paper for what they want to see. Yeah? What they want to see on the paper isn't necessarily true. So them thing that we have got to show our children them, because I tell you, these people are powerful now. Listen, them powerful. Oh.
This is very, very manipulative. But notice his response.
I think on that subject, President Kenyatta was spot on. We do not want to create a mountain out of a molehill. This is not a big issue for the people of Kenya. When it becomes a big issue for the people of Kenya will make a choice. As it is now, we are grappling with 5 million young people who do not have jobs, 4 million people who are hungry, and that is my concern. That is the focus of the people of Kenya at the moment. When the issue you have discussed about homosexuality and the rights of LGBT will come, the people of Kenya will make a choice, and we will respect the choice of the people of Kenya. For now, Christian Amanpo.
You see, this is the
You see, me I tell you, him just answer them straight. And that's the wider thing what I'm talking about. Yeah? He ain't gonna bow down to them things there. So why is it that we, as Rasta, who did I stand up for bigger issues all the while, I go bow down to that they know. Yeah? And I go use sound system. And I use them kind of imposter there for infiltrate the place and go on like a Rasta. Rastafari. You know what I mean? Yo, may I tell you, say, Caleb, he's exempt from this thing here because Caleb is a man who's been challenging Mikey on certain things, especially when he made that statement about him no gear about Selassie and him no gear about Jah once the money keeps rolling in. You know what I mean? That was this man's words precisely. You see what I deal with? And I Ras Caleb, I have to challenge him about that. So I respect Ras Caleb for them challenge that. You know, see it? Which is right. You know, see it? And a long time, me did hear concerns about this particular individual from a longer time. But it's not for me a liberty for say we're not out in the open. You see, this is out in the open now. So now me can talk. Yeah? Me I tell you. Because if me talk things like me said before, when me I talk about certain things 10 years ago and this and that, and me I talk it, you don't see it, because me know, yeah, the public response will be, oh, you're a troublemaker, oh, you sound like you're hating. Yeah, man, I'm hating. Yeah, see it there now? This is the result of them things there. So I don't say nothing until it's out there in the open. And this is open news. Because the youth showed the man the video. Yeah? And it was blatant. Yeah? It's blatant. We know that them man there. Me didn't know that about them man there before, that them never have no natty and them thing there, you know. Yeah? That's not the thing, but it's the fact of always imitating it. You're just imitating this thing all the time. Imitation. Like I said many times before on the program, if you turn imitation police, they will lock you up. If you turn imitation doctor and you got to operate on people and them dead, then will lock you up. You don't see it? So you must feel said just through a Rasta thing. Because me say them have dance, you know. And they had to cancel the dance because Coach Lord of Rasta got on if you go deal with it, didn't matter. Me say, boy. Yeah. Me I tell you, our judgment, the whole of this thing, our judgment. Yeah. Too much faking. Too much faking. Yeah. Not enough message. Too much faking. Not enough message. The thing turning like a trance scene. It's a trance scene. That's why the LGBT can slip into that, because them did a listen trance. I get to be understand. So it sounds very similar. So them just pop the pill and it give them the same feeling when them a hear beep beep pop pop. Boy. Me I say a judgment that I'm fabulous and burn it out. We don't need false Rasta business and we don't need that. You don't need to be Rasta have sound. Look at them great sound there and none of them are Rasta. Look on Saxon sound and them thing there. Alright, maybe now them have Rasta, but when them come out, I'm not a Rasta. Yeah? Them they find tune and play a tune. You know what I mean? Look at how much sound system out there. You know, see it? Y'all have all Jazzy B did have sound system and then him trim him natty round the rim and say, be collective, be objective. Yeah, Lord God. But at least him never did a say Rasta. Yeah, him did a move for him one way. That would have been good if you did have your own thing. Say, yeah, man, we had the cushion dread, natty them. We put cushion in our hat, man, and we just like wear tall hat. Lord of mercy for my soul. I can't believe it. Boy, yo, a judgment, you know. As you see me here, I laugh still, you know. It's a judgment. It's a very serious thing. It's a very, very serious thing. Put the whole thing in a disrepute. It's a serious thing. As much as me there, I laugh. Trust me. Yeah? It's real talk. And it's news that had to be, which is out there. So you know what? Me, I figure show it because that put the whole thing in disrepute, blood. In disrepute. Come on, man. You don't have to be a Rasta man to be a roots man. You know, see it. I just how you stand for and your concepts and your liberty. But your liberty now gonna lead you down at them avenue there. It's not liberty, that is greed. That is soul selling. Alright, now the soul sell. What else you ever go sell now? Nothing else. Shop for go lock. Nothing else for sell. Shop lock. Nothing on the shelf. You give away your soul. Oh gosh, man. You couldn't even sell them a tune. You could sell them your soul. Me dear, me gosh.
Real Talk Wednesday.
I say, what is the world coming to? What is the world coming to? Yo, I just don't know with some of these guys here, man. I don't know. I'm telling you. Yeah? But them take up sound system, them don't respect the artist. They don't respect musician. Yeah? When you go them dance, you know, see, why you think, say, even some of them man, they dance, if it's a day out or whatever, if somebody now book me for goddess, I mean, no, goddess, because you're just going to get a headache. I thought when music hit you, you feel no pain. And when me I come out there, my head I go so, I made that hurt me. Yeah? Not one message in there. What is this? Yo, they take them take everybody foot off of the ground and put it on the ceiling with magnet. And then that magnet power soon wear out, everybody drop down upon them head and get sense. That's the only way me see it. It's a madness. Yeah, it's a madness. You know what I mean? You know, oh mate, it's a complete travesty. Yeah? It's embarrassing. You know, me embarrassed for Jati if you go all get through that there. Me embarrassed for Caleb. Me embarrassed for myself. Yeah, because the man is an embarrassment. Yeah? Me embarrassed for everybody who associate with them and believes they are them thing. Me embarrassed for everybody. Yeah? For real. Big and serious. Yeah? It's a national disgrace that. You know, see it? You might as well just turn around and play soca music or do something, man. You know what I mean? Do something and drop this thing here we are about Rastafari. What you know about Rastafari? Yo, I'm going to leave you with this tune, you see? Tomorrow we got some UK productions, some of the artists and producers around the UK. And I'm going to leave you with this tune here. Yeah? Janine, I taught the thing. Them don't love highly. Yeah? Them just love money. Them don't love highly. Taking the word, son. Empress, I got to talk to them. Talk to them.
You are not a king. You are just a pawn, scattering the seeds from which the masses will be born. The emphasis you place on the space you put your tail shows just the kind of weakness that would cause a race to fail. Where did you get it in your head that the value you possess was determined by efficiency of taking off my dress? Huh? Who taught you what it means to be a man? Don't blame the absence of a father, blame the absence of a plan. Blame the system that would have you drugged and sexing off for sport. Blame the rich when you steal, then when they catch you, blame the court. Blame the girls that told you yes, blame the girl that told you no. Blame the girl that was your mother, blame it on the way you grow. So many things you have the opportunity to use as your excuse when you lose. But what if all you had to do to win was to learn from the example of the king? But he don't love highly, always on the low, heart over full, but he don't want it to show. He don't love highly, ever feeling down, draining the energy.
Yes, massive.
He's around, he don't love highly, so the chance is kind of slim. Not
Real Talk Wednesday, where we hear some concerns, you know.
It's the light and the law, the truth and the way, so I can't let him get to me. GQ pimp type hustling fly, helping himself to the bulk of the pie, never complain.
Greedy, them greedy, you see it.
Now everything is crumbling, wouldn't you know?
Come on, let's get back some moral standing here, man.
Fear in our future.
Wanna forget.
The moves that will lead him.
Wanna forget the teachings of the Most High.
Less highly.
Can't show no support for the people who have brought God law. Me I tell you.
Always on the low, heart over full, but he don't want it to show. He don't love highly, ever feeling down, draining the energy whenever he's around. He don't love highly, so the chance is kinda slim. Not taking no time to give eyes.
Do remember we'll be back here for your hour a day tomorrow.
So I can't let
With the reggae promotions, you don't know, say. Predominantly from the UK productions side of things in the reggae market. Right here, our hour a day tomorrow. You don't know, say, so the thing said. So I'd like to say blessed love to all of those who's been tuning in, those who's checking in the rerun. Hope you have a wonderful day. You can join us back here live and direct tomorrow 1 o'clock, okay?
I can't let him get to me. No, I can't let him get to me.
Okay, tally ho, farewell. Do tune in again from your host, Gregory Fabulous, from the Dread UK.
Gregory Fabulous, come on, get up,